Why did Operation Barbarossa fail? Unlike the Germans, the Soviets weren't experiencing any supply problems. Quite the opposite, actually. Even as the war was going on, Russian production was increasing. For example, production of the Soviet T-34 tank increased more than 500% from 1940 to 1942. Not to mention, by December 1941, when America entered the war, both America and Britain were providing Russia with vast amounts of supplies. America alone, by the war's end, had provided the Soviets with well over 350,000 trucks and vehicles, roughly 13,000 tanks, 14,000 planes, and over 4 million tons of food. The importance of these supplies can be summed up by a statement Stalin made at the Tehran Conference in 1943, where he said, and I'm paraphrasing slightly, that World War II will be won by British brains, American industry, and Russian blood. I agree with this, especially in terms of later in the war. There's no doubt American supplies went a long way in aiding the Russians in closing out World War II in the fashion they did. But in 1941, when the Germans were blitzing through the Soviet Union and victory seemed a real possibility, German supply issues were already rotting away the war effort. And this is still at a time where if the Germans were well supplied, things may have turned out very differently. A time where the full effect of American supplies hadn't been realised. So while they could be looked at as the icing on the cake, the core of the supply issue lay elsewhere. And for that we have to discuss the planning phase of Barbarossa. For the full story, click the link below.